This step-by-step guide has been prepared to assist with the completing of Standard 2 of the Quality Rated School Age Portfolio independently. It is brought to you by the Childcare Resource and Referral Agency of Southeast Georgia. Log on to the Quality Rated website using your program's username and password. The resources that will be discussed for Standard 2 can be found at the bottom of the website in the brown banner under QR Portfolio. Standard 2 of your QR portfolio looks at your nutrition and physical activity practices for your program. In Standard 2, you will complete assessments and you will use the results of the assessments to create goals for your program for both nutrition and physical activities. It also looks at the percentage of your staff's current CPR and first aid certification that is verified in each Georgia PBS account. It also looks at written health information and family resources around nutrition and physical activity. Once you log in, you are able to see your program's information. An important days to remember according to your cohort. Under My Applications, you will be able to see the new portfolio as well as past portfolios. To work on your current portfolio, select the green folder under Portfolio in Progress. When you click on Standard 2 on the left side of the screen, a drop-down menu will appear containing the different sections of Standard 2. The first step is to complete the assessment form. You can find it by clicking on the green button that says Access Assessment Form. You will then complete the assessment based on the program's current practices. Each question has options to choose from. As you continue to answer each question, at the bottom of each page, there will be a button to save and continue before moving on to the next page. Please save so that your work is not lost. If you get interrupted, your progress will be saved. Once you have completed the nutrition assessment, you will then complete the physical activity assessment. The button to access the physical activity assessment is at the top right of your screen. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers to the assessment. This is just a self-assessment of your program. These answers are not scored in your portfolio. This will tabulate responses to help you complete action plans for your program. This is an example on how the physical activity assessment will look in your portfolio. You can view the rating rubric for each section at the bottom right side of your screen. For this standard, the program staff will reflect on their program's current health, safety, and nutrition standards and identify areas that can be improved. Points are assigned based on the completion of the nutrition and physical activity self-assessment, a written improvement plan, documentation of actions taken to complete the plan, and evidence that the program has met each of the requirements listed. Here you see the rubric. Once you complete the nutrition and physical activity assessments, you need to determine how many improvement plans you want to create for your program. Each action plan you complete will help you earn points for your QR portfolio. If you create one improvement plan for one indicator for each of the two domains, nutrition and physical activity, it's worth 2 points. 2 improvement plans for each domain from different indicators are worth 4 points. And 3 improvement plans for each domain from 3 different indicators are worth 6 points in your portfolio. Once you have determined how many improvement plans you want to create, you will go back to the brown bar and click on Nutrition Results tab. You will see a chart of your responses to each question in the assessment to help determine which areas you would like to make improvements in and create your action plans around. It is recommended that you choose to address those columns that fall in the minimal column so that you are meeting the standards for the children. In order to add an improvement plan, you will click on the button that says Add Improvement Plan. It will open up a drop-down menu for you to be able to add your responses in each area. You will select the indicator that you plan to improve and develop an improvement plan for by answering all the questions shown, and then click Save. This is an example on how the question section will look in your portfolio. Repeat this step for each improvement plan. Once you have added all of your improvement plans for this section, you will check the box at the bottom in the light green bar to indicate that this section is complete. Repeat the same steps for physical activity results. You will go to the physical activity results screen and determine which indicators you would like to create an improvement plan around. You may create up to 3 improvement plans by clicking on the Add Improvement Plan button on your screen. Once you are finished, you will check the box in the light green bar at the bottom of your screen to indicate that this section is complete. Follow the same steps to complete the physical activity results goals. Select the indicator that you plan to improve based on the chart for this section. Fill out the required information to create your plans of improvement and click on the Save button once you have completed it. Repeat the step for each improvement plan. Once you have completed all of the physical activity goals, you will check the box in the light green bar at the bottom of your screen to indicate that this section is complete. The next section of Standard 2 relates to CPR and first aid certification for your staff. Everyone that is current on their CPR and first aid certification should enter the dates earned and expired on the other career data section of their Georgia PDS profile. On the screen, you should see everyone that is checked as current staff in Standard 1 of your QR portfolio. You will see check marks in their information if their information is updated in Georgia PDS. All information is verified through Georgia PDS according to what is current from the time you submit the portfolio. Updates entered into Georgia PDS after portfolio submission will not be considered. There is nothing further to do in this screen other than following up with your staff to ensure that their Georgia PDS information is current. Once that is complete, you will check the box at the light green bar at the bottom of your screen to indicate that this section is complete. Remember, you can access the rubric for this section here. Here is the rubric that shows how CPR and first aid certifications of staff will be scored. If 60% of your staff have current certifications, you will receive 2 points. 70%, 4 points, and 80%, 6 points. The next section is the NIOST Health and Safety webinar. In this section, the program administrator or director must view the National Institute of Out-of-School Time Health and Safety webinar and complete the on-screen webinar viewing questions. After viewing the webinar, the program director or administrator should complete the questions listed under the video and complete the viewing verification statement. Finally, click Save and check the box at the bottom when all the items for this section have been completed. The last section of Standard 2 is asking for evidence of written health information and family resources that you have in your program. You will gather your program's documents and upload that show nutrition and physical activity information. You will use the green button, Upload Evidence button, to add information onto your portfolio. If you are uploading your policies from your parent handbook or employee handbook, please highlight the sections you are trying to show as evidence or copy and paste those sections onto a new document. This will help ensure that QR assessors are able to easily locate the information that you are being shown, asked for, or requested. The yellow bar lets you know what types of formats can be uploaded onto the portfolio. Anything that can be edited, like a Word or Excel document, cannot be uploaded as evidence. You will receive an error message if the formatting is incorrect. Please make sure you are uploading the documents that are correctly formatted. PDF is recommended. The rubric for this section is located at the bottom right of this page. Here you will see the rubric for written health information and family resources section of Standard 2. The rubric tier for 2 points requires that the program administrator or director complete the on-screen NOIST webinar viewing, verification statement, and questions. To receive 4 points, you will show that your program has established a policy to encourage healthy meals and snacks, as demonstrated by the inclusion of a nutritious weekly menu provided to the parents and families. Be sure that the sample you upload is for an entire week, Monday through Friday, not including holidays, and that the dates are included on the menu. Finally, after completing all of the criteria for the first 2 parts, you may upload evidence that the program has provided culturally responsive written materials to families about the importance of immunizations, oral hygiene, contagious diseases and illnesses, vision and hearing screening, and the benefits of physical activity and healthy nutrition. This can help you achieve 6 points for this standard. If you need reliable resources to share with your families, you can find some at the bottom of the QR website in the brown section. There is an option labeled QR Portfolio under Standard 2. There are resources that you can download and save as one document to upload to your portfolio or print to share with your parents if you do not already have some. Use the green Upload Evidence button in order to add information to your portfolio. The yellow bar lets you know what type of formats can be uploaded to the portfolio. PDF is recommended. Select the type of documentation you are uploading, add a simple description, and click Upload. Repeat this step for each piece of evidence, keeping in mind that you are only allowed 5 documents, including your weekly menu. You might need to combine some of them to one document if you have more than 5. Here is an example of a completed section. Once all of your documents have been uploaded, check the box at the bottom of the page to indicate that this section is complete. Once you have completed all areas of Standard 2, a green check mark will appear, indicating that this section is complete. The Child Care Resource and Referral Agency has created a resource to help you complete each standard of the portfolio. The Standard 2 portion of the portfolio checklist is shown here. Please ensure that you request a portfolio checklist from your coach. This could assist you in completing Standard 2 of the portfolio. The Southeast Child Care Resource and Referral Agency has created several resources for you that will help you through each standard. Please visit our website at ccrnrofsoutheastgeorgia.org. We wish you success in completing Standard 2.